In Dead to the World, the fourth Sookie Stackhouse novel, I introduced the Fae, and they play a large part in the books up until the very end of the series. From Dead to the World, I'm going to read a selection where Sookie finally understands what her new friend Claudine is. "Who are you?" Alcide asked Claudine. I had my ear against his chest, and I could hear him from inside and outside, a strange sensation. "I'm Claudine the fairy," the huge woman said. "See?" I had to turn to see what she was doing. She'd lifted her long hair to show her ears, which were delicately pointed. "Fairy," Alcide repeated. He sounded as astonished as I felt. "Sweet," said one of the younger wards, a spiky-haired male who might be 19. He looked intrigued with the turn of events, and he glanced around at the other wards seated at his table as if inviting them to share his pleasure. "For real?" "For a while," Claudine said. "Sooner or later, I'll go one way or another." No one understood that, with the possible exception of the colonel. "You're one mouth-watering woman," said the young Moor. "Thanks," Claudine smiled down at him. She snapped her fingers, and there was the same kind of haze around her that enveloped the words when they shifted. It was a haze of thick magic. When the air cleared, Claudine was wearing a spangled white evening gown. "Claudine, now that you've shown off, could we please talk about something besides you?" Colonel Flood sounded as tired as I felt. When I wrote Dead to the World, the series was really getting established. Women all over the world apparently were falling in love with Eric. This is his big book. And I was beginning to talk to Alan Ball about a television series. So that was a pretty exciting year for me.